Welcome Cartel members, Anons, Facebook friends, Twitter followers, random YouTube viewer, BitChute viewer, TikToker, Redditor, GLPer, 4chaner, and anybody else that might be watching. Thanks for joining me. My name is Julio. I am the Theorizing Theorist. And today, we break the fucking internet, people. They're all dead. All of them. All of them. Joe Rogan, Trump, Obama, Ellen DeGeneres, the list goes on. Everybody we suspected of being dead is probably dead.
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth! You can't handle the truth! Son, we live in a world that has walls, and those walls have to be guarded by men with guns. Who's gonna do it? You? You, Lieutenant Weinberg? I have a greater responsibility than you can possibly fathom. And my existence, while grotesque and incomprehensible to you, saves lives. You don't want the truth because deep down in places you don't talk about at parties, you want me on that wall. You need me on that wall. We use words like honor, code, loyalty. We use these words as the backbone of a life spent defending something. You use them as a punchline. I have neither the time nor the inclination to explain myself to a man who rises and sleeps under the blanket of the very freedom that I provide, and then questions the manner in which I provide it. I would rather you just said thank you and went on your way. Otherwise, I suggest you pick up a weapon and stand a post. Either way, I don't give a damn what you think you are entitled to.
He's an owner in this.
JFL?
No, that, and also in this hologram company.
Yeah.
So
I don't have to be here. In fact, maybe I'm not here.
Dude, they put a hologram, this frame,
Proto hologram.
and it's in this store, and people are walking by, and Ellen DeGeneres can see that.
Is the hologram an asshole?
Oh, dude, you got to see it. Watch this. Helen.
Oh, you have the Ellen DeGeneres piece?
It's so unbelievable.
Do you have that?
It's so fucking amazing.
Just type in, oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Ellen DeGeneres.
This one here?
I wanna watch
no, the
this.
first one.
First one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
not the dude
so
in
they
the
can't
suit.
believe that she can see. So she goes, "Hey, how you doing?" They're like, "Hi."
Oh,
She goes,
that's
"Can
not a
are you
video?
real?"
Do you have the video?
They think it's her.
She starts talking, but it is her. She can see.
But
that.
she's just not there.
Right. So she's
You
going,
can
"How
be
doing?"
anywhere. The last time I did JFL was from Van Nuys, California, and I didn't go to Montreal
What?
this year because I was afraid of COVID.
Now, you're going to hear Howie Mandel explain what I'm trying to explain. He talks about two different technologies here. One AI technology that recreates him and is able to imagine, I guess you could say, for lack of a better term, what he would do and what he would say and all of that stuff. And if you implement that with the other technology he's talking about, which is basically what we've all been saying, which is live computer-generated images. So what that means is they could literally put on the skin suit of, like, let's say a Damar Hamlin, and have somebody, they don't even need a somebody, they could just create it 100%. And he's explaining that all to you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to show you the roof there. I'm trying to make sure I come out loud and clear. So, what does that mean? Right? What does that mean? It means basically they have the technology, and mind you, military has technology that's so much more advanced. So much more advanced. And so when you get down to the basics of it, what do they have? What kind of images and scans do they have of the president's faces? Hollywood, it'd be easy. They got lots of video images. People that aren't as popular, I think it does affect the AI and how accurate it is. The more images it has, the more accurate it's able to portray you. But this is obviously big news if I'm willing to show my face and come on. So I don't like showing my face too much. I think it distracts from what I'm trying to say sometimes, right? And so I try to make it to where people can focus on the words that are coming out of my mouth and not on my face and all of that stuff, on my beautiful, luscious beard. But this is amazing. So they're talking about it, telling us to our face. We've all suspected Ellen DeGeneres. We all know why. I'm not going to get into details. But basically, I mean, what else can we say? Our team has been preaching that they have been doing this for years now. Years. Now, mind you, you combined this on a stage with actors that know that there's nobody there, or that the person that's there is portraying somebody else, i.e. Obama or Trump. You see them at these rallies, right? Well, if you're not going, and then even then, you understand how it works. You don't know if you're looking at a ghost screen or whatever the hell you're looking at these days. Could be a body double, like I told my wife. Like I told my wife, a body double, if they get a close resemblance of someone that looks like him, and then they do the makeup and the thin silicone layer of rubber and whatnot, and they can make a person look almost identical. And then you combine that with the psychology of surrounding that person with official Secret Service whatever, coming in on Air Force One and all that stuff, and boom, nobody's going to deny it. They're just going to say, oh, he looks a little bloated. Is he okay? Oh, he looks a little different. Or they might not even notice it. You just accept it because the authority is telling you that is him. So, and please excuse my lips and all that. I'm trying to make this video quick as I drive, because this to me is breaking news, and I really want you guys to have access to this information, and I want you to share it, spread this everywhere. Let the people know, what did we tell you? Now, this is a person that is on their side explaining that this technology not only exists, it's already being utilized, and he explains, and I want to know who the famous people that he's talking about, where he said he already did it with the concert, right? So basically what this technology is it isn't hologram like they're trying to portray it. It is a program that gets your image and digitally creates it completely. And then it can place any background on you, whatever. It just completely creates you digitally, right? And then with that, you have control of that digital skin, you or anybody else. So for instance, Joe Rogan, when he moved to Texas from LA, it all coincided time-wise with him trying to hide in a bunker and try to hide from whatever was coming, the storm, if you will. And hold on, I see a dog here on the side of the road walking. I gotta make sure it's not one of my dogs. Just wanna see. Oh, you ugly dog, go home before you get hit. I don't know if you guys saw that, but oh, he crossed the street. Anyway, so I know I'm kind of rambling, but I wanted to give you guys, and that's another scary thing. I was thinking about the other day, we were talking about on my community tab that, if I don't make a video once a week, now that's out the window. How do you know this isn't all computer generated? Go watch the Ellen DeGeneres video. It's so real you cannot tell, right? And then you got Tom Hanks with his new movie that coming out there. It's all over the news about how they're gonna AI de-age him. Really, that's a cover. So anyway, I gotta go. I gotta see what's happening with these videos. Hopefully this video uploads. I'm having some technical difficulties, so thanks everybody for joining me, and I'm gonna bow out here with my typical, and as always, to God be the glory.
He's an owner in this.
JFL?
No, that, and also in this hologram company.
Yeah.
So
I don't have to be here. In fact, maybe I'm not here.
You're not here.
Dude, they put a hologram, this frame,
Proto hologram.
and it's in this store, and people are walking by, and Ellen DeGeneres can see that.
Is the hologram an asshole?
Oh, dude, you got to see it. Watch this. Helen.
Oh, you have the Ellen DeGeneres piece?
It's so unbelievable.
Do you have that?
It's so fucking amazing.
Just type in, oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Ellen DeGeneres.
This one here?
I wanna watch
no, the
this.
first one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
not the dude
so they
in the
can't
suit.
believe that she can see. So she goes, "Hey, how you doing?" They're like, "Hi."
Oh,
She goes,
that's
"Can
not a
are you
video?
real?"
Do you have the video?
They think it's her.
She starts talking, but it is her. She can see.
But
that.
she's just not there.
Right. So she's
You
going.
can
"How
be
doing?"
anywhere. The last time I did JFL was from Van Nuys, California, and I didn't go to Montreal this year because I was afraid of COVID.
And so you did it.
Go watch. You can go a little forward in it. There it is.
Watch this.
Watch.
I'm so happy that you're here for our final season.
They think that's just a video, but it's not.
What color am I wearing? You have like a yellow.
Isn't that amazing?
Isn't this
so you
fun?
could do comedy tours. People are doing comedy tours now. You can have that at clubs, and you can get a sponsor to wrap it. Like, who sponsors this? Like
ton of,
Monday
Rain,
diet. I'm going to be
yeah,
on Diet
Diet
Monday.
Monday, yeah.
they could wrap it, and you could tour. You could play 3 clubs at the same time, and you could see the people in the front row and talk to them. You can do your meet and greets like that. You can sell things.
That's
There's
insane.
You can put a QR code if people want to get a discount to something.
And
You
we
can-
don't have to travel.
No.
Planes?
No, that's why
Imagine
the only
this.
reason I'm here, I won't travel anyways, because I live next door.
Yeah, you do. You're so close.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could walk here
Yeah.
from where I live.
Dang, that's insane.
And that's
That's the same technology like they're doing with like Michael Jackson, Elvis. Elvis, like when he's on stage? Obviously, they can see him, but
this is
saying-
better.
Oh wow!
Because that's done with something. This company originally did those kind of things and put Tupac at Coachella.
Yeah.
But that's called Pepper's Ghost. And Pepper's Ghost is when they take a clear film. And if you ever been to Disneyland into the haunted house?
Yes.
That's that kind of technology.
Gotcha.
Well, this is different, more high. Look, you can be on stage with somebody, and that was Andy Kindler at JFL.
That's fucking crazy. What made it amazing,
insane.
Kelly, is that you got in the thing, and the thing was right here, and it was so real. It's so fucking 3D.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah, it's so 3D.
Come to my office and you can see it.
What's going on here?
And you can do that. You can do. Oh, Logan Paul did it.
Wow.
Yeah, and Tanya. But you can. All you need on your side is an iPhone.
It's
You know,
'cause
the
can see
box
that.
can go anywhere. It's just an iPhone and an app.
That's insane.
So, and you can be, we're all over the place, all over the world.
God damn.
We have these boxes in Japan, in Taiwan, in London.
How'd you get involved
Proto.
with that?
Honestly, I've got FOMO, fear of missing out.
Yeah.
So I live on the internet, and I'm always looking things up. And I saw this technology, and it won a couple of years ago, but 3 years ago, it won CES, the Technology of the Year. It won at the the Consumers
Vegas.
Electronics Show. And I saw it, so I just slipped into the DM and I just went, I love this, and I think this is the future. Can I be involved? You can have my image and do whatever you want. I just want to be involved. And I got friendly with the guy, and now the head office is at my office. I sit on the board and I invested.
Jeez.
And I've done that with a lot of things. I'm also an AI. I was the first known person to become. I'm with this company, Deep Brain. My wife is mad at me because they're out of Korea, and I allowed them to have me. They recreated me. They can have me deep brain stimulation. No, not deep brain stimulation. Isn't it called deep brain AI? Go deep brain AI. Deep brain AI. So
Because I was thinking about
they can control me. They can have me show up anywhere, and they built me.
and so
And they can make you say anything?
They can make me say and do anything.
crazy, dude. Realistic.
But I figured
It's a
at
little
my
dicey.
age.
In the wrong hands, gets a little dicey.
Now you sound like my wife. The truth is, I love technology. I'm fascinated by anything that is really. See all these people that you're seeing on the thing? They're not real human beings. These are all created human beings, but they just created that.
It's
guy.
so scary.
Kind of scary, right?
Of course
Howie, or
it's
no?
scary.
The future isn't scary at all with the AI and all this stuff?
I love fear. Fear is my lifeblood. It really is. If I feel comfortable, then I feel dead. If I feel scared or worried or whatever, that's the fear. There I am. Deep brain. They see me. So look, that's me, but it's not.
Morpheus.
That's not me.
That's a little Morpheus. Yeah.
But do they have a video of me? They might have a video of me.
I was
Well, there, you
thinking-
can watch that video.
When people are lonely, if you want to see your family, we have FaceTime now. But it'll be a matter of time before everybody in their house has that a booth you can step into, and you can share so much time together, and it's lifelike. It's so real. It's real time. You see
touch
each
it,
other.
can't hug it.
That's the one thing. That's true.
Thank God.
Yeah.
That's you're talking my
for you,
language,
yeah,
buddy.
Right. But think
That's-
about
I want to see everybody. I don't want to be with anybody. I don't want to touch anybody.
Sad.
But think about
Why
being
is that
a
sad?
celebrity.
Well, you don't want to hug?
No. No.
But think about
No.
think about
Absolutely not.
Who wants to hug somebody with
Think
woolen
about
pants?
therapy. You could have a therapist. You can't afford to go there. You can have somebody. You're sitting there. They're there, and you see a 3D image. It's so real. It's.
Well, I'll tell you
lifelike.
what. Like even this is different. You're talking about the hologram.
Yeah.
Not the AI.
Talking about
The
the
AI is not me, so it's
Yeah.
not. That's
Yeah,
different.
it's
And
not-
this
That
is
I'm less interested in. I'm more interested in. What you
the
have.
reason I wanted AI, to be totally honest with you, and we've done it on my podcast. We have commercials. They program a commercial, and it's not me. So I can go. Let Howie go do the commercial for.
This guy's living in 2030.
So I could be.
I know.
I could be here right now doing this podcast, and for all you know, I'm recording live a commercial for my podcast. Howie Mandel does stuff in my studio. My son operates it. But the beaming, which we have for proto hologram, go on to the onto the Instagram and you'll see it. But the beauty of that, like, there's kids in ICU. Like, we gave it to St. Jude's, and your families can go and visit family members. When on
That's
AGT,
huge.
on AGT we had.
It's afraid. It's afraid!